Well, I'm very surprised that neither Speaker Gingrich nor Governor Perry, frankly, nor some of the other major candidates were able to qualify. Now, we do have a high bar as required by statute, 10,000 valid petitions, 400 in each congressional district. I had to meet that when I was running for governor. We turned in 17,000, 18,000 just to be sure we didn't have any problems. And everybody's known the rules for a long time, but it's still very disappointing that this far into the primary season, just a couple weeks before the Iowa caucuses, that some of the campaigns aren't able to provide that number of signatures. But those are the rules. Everybody knows it. The president turned in his. A couple candidates for the Republican Party did too. So it's disappointing. You know, we thought we were going to have a lot more competition in Virginia. Now it looks like it's a two-person race between Congressman Paul and Governor Romney.
And what are your thoughts on what Gingrich's campaign is saying now, that Virginia's system is flawed and they're kind of attacking the system? What do you have to say to that?
You know, the state law is the state law. The legislators have had this in place for quite some time, and every candidate that's running either in a statewide or a presidential campaign is well aware of the rules very early in the process. And so if somebody doesn't like the rules, well, maybe the legislature can change it next time, but everybody knew this was the rules to compete with. So you know, Speaker Gingrich is a Virginian, and I certainly thought that we'd have more than enough signatures. He was here several times this week. In fact, I appeared with him on Thursday as he was gathering petitions right here in Richmond, so I certainly thought they'd have sufficient petitions. But the rules are what they are. Everybody knows them in advance, and everybody's got to comply. If you don't like them, you can change them later on, but you got to comply with what the rules are.